Overall mathematics paper is a 5-hour question paper. It has two parts. Part 1 and part 2. This part 1 is a 2-hour paper and part 2 is a 3-hour paper. The part 1 is separated into two parts. One is part A, other part is part B. This part A is containing 25 short questions. And this part B is containing 5 structured questions. Then this part 2, it also has A and B parts. For each part there are 6 questions. 1 to 6 questions from part B, 7 to 12 questions. Out of these 6 questions, you have to answer 5. 5 out of 6. So you have to answer 5 questions. Here also you have to answer 5 questions. That means you have to answer 10 questions, but you cannot answer like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you do like that, you have answered 5 questions from the first part, no matter in the first part, but you have answered only 4 questions from the second part. So, 1 mark, not 1 mark, the allocated mark for 1 question is missing. So, you have to choose what you have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and from this second part or the part B, we have to choose which questions are we doing. 7, 8, 9, 10, no 11. Or 7, 9, 10, 11 and 12, like. Then I will discuss about what is the allocated mark. For this 25 questions, 50 marks are allocated. 25, 50 mark means for each question it gives you 2 marks. For these 5 structured questions, 50 marks are allocated. That means for each structured question, you will get 10 mark. For 1 to 6 questions, you are getting 10 marks for each, 50. For part B's 5 questions, 10 marks for each, you are getting 50. Finally, you are getting 200 marks. But you are not getting marks from 200, you are getting marks as a percentage. So, the mark you are getting, let's think it's 80 out of 200. It's divided into 2 again. 40 out of 100. Like that you are getting the mark. So, if they are providing 50 marks, the actual mark you can get is 25 for this 25 short questions. It's like 1 mark for 1 each short question. Though they allocate 50 marks, it's actually not 50, it's 25 marks out of 100. So for these 5 questions also, 5 marks for each, you are getting 25. For the part B also, you are getting 25 marks. That's how 100 marks are divided into parts. So it actually looks like if you miss one short question, you are missing 1 mark. That means out of 100, you have 99 marks. Like that. And if you unable to answer one whole structured question from the 5 whole structured questions, you will lose 5 marks. Okay. Like that, the way of marks divided is this. From grade 10 first term, to grade 11 third term, and for O levels, you are getting this structure. Until grade 9, you got marks not to this structure. Until grade 9, how you got marks? Until grade 9, you got marks like until grade 9 third term. You got marks like, you had 20 questions. For this 20 question, you got 40 marks. 2 marks for each question. Then you have part 2. For that part 2, you got 60 marks. For this part 2, sometimes they give you 6 questions, 10 marks per each. Sometimes they give you, for the first question, they give you 16 marks, and for the 4 other questions, they give you 11 marks per question. So 11 into 4 is 44. This 44 and 16 give you 60. Anyway, they gave 40 marks for 20 questions until grade 9. So after grade 9, from grade 10, you are getting 1 mark for 1 question.